Hey guys, last video for today, and I'll leave y'all alone, but um, real simple now. We drew these channels. I had this from a couple weeks ago, and now you'll see how accurate this is playing out. The pivot breakout in the top channel. I know you guys have seen this chart before by me, and now you can see that it's pretty accurate if you run it across to the bottom of the closing candle here. You have the touch in here, you have the closing candle here, and then now you have the low to the penny. So I said if you replicated this, you guys can kind of figure out, where we're at right now. We don't have a 4-8 cross to the upside, so we need to be a little bit careful. And if you don't think that the 30 SMA has been accurate, and it's not obviously a very common SMA that's used, I'm going to show you how accurate it is with these lines cleaned up here as I pause this for a second. So here we are zoomed in, and you can see how accurate these channel lines are that I drew. I don't know anybody that's drawn lines like this. Most traditional probably draws it from the bottom. They may run some crazy lines on the top of this to the top of this. I consider this kind of an overbought channel here. And now we're back in the mid-range channel. And if you look at how this touches on the bottom of the channel line back in April, and then to the penny over here, and then here's your 30 SMA that we've been using for a while. And look at that. Where did we open up? To the penny on Friday, right at the 30. So now we need to take a look at where we're headed shorter term. As long as we can hold this 30 SMA, we can stay a little constructive. We can get under it and stay under it for 3 days. We're getting super cautious. So we had 2 days under it, nice bounce over it, and we're back into the feeling okay mode for the S&P 500. All right, real quick, simple here. Uptrends 4-8 cross, staying apart. We did have a 4-8 cross in here, and that began the precipitous decline that we saw in a short period of time. And now we're trying to get the 4-8 cross to the upside. No confirmation from the short-term perspective. Here's our 4-8 cross here where we started the breakout. They started to get a little bit closer together, even though we were making some higher highs than we had the cross to the downside. So now we don't have the cross yet to the upside to confirm a continuation uptrend. So let's keep that in mind. And where'd we close? Right at the 8 EMA. Push through it, couldn't hold it. A lot of profit taking in the congestion area. Drop right back down, closed right on it to the penny, just about on the 8 EMA. Remember, EMAs we're using on the shorter term, SMA is a little bit more longer term. So pretty interesting consolidation could happen in here. And we have our little short-term channels, obviously, that actually was higher than expected for our move here. I don't know if it was short covering. I don't know if a lot of people went short in this move here. Then they got squeezed out and pushed us to the heights that we got the other day on Friday. But now we do have this tight area here between your 30 SMA and your 8 EMA. Should be interesting to see if we can close above the 8 and start pulling up the shorter term 4 and get another crossover. So, I mean, we have our parameters set. It's pretty simple. And we know what to look at coming into Monday using these moving averages, in my opinion.